Hey, howdy hi for real this time. OBS defaulted to a different microphone for some reason. We are here in Honkai Star Rail, where, the devs have conspired against me specifically this time. Because Wahimiko Nova is a new banner character. It's really cool. I actually have all the parts for what's kind of her recommended, what's the word I'm looking for? Recommended team, which is her, Sunday, Treeby, and, Preservation Danny Boy. On which note, we also have 3 characters I desperately need on the secondary banner. I suppose I can still make do without Sparksy because of Elation Trailblazer. But Evernight is necessary for Casterus to do goddamned anything. And while everyone has Preservation Danny Boy, I don't have his Light Cone. Which, let me show you what it does real quick. Increases attack by a, frankly, massive amount. Him being the only attack scaling preservation character stops this from being, you know, busted. OBS when it comes to having the most random issues ever. Open source, man. It's gonna happen. When the wearer uses ultimate, restore HP. Equal to 10% of the wearer's attack for all allies. And additionally, 10% of the wearer's attack for the current character with the lowest HP. Like, double it for whoever has the least. And give 3... Grant Redoubt to all allies for 3 turns. Where they deal 24% increased damage. 12% more if they have a summon. So, dear Mother of God, Danny Boy with this just shoots up to being... like, by default, he's okay. Actually, no. Even by default, he's still one of the best sustains in the entire game. With this, he becomes both a shielder and a really effective healer. But that's not enough. Because part 2 of the Fate collab is also happening soon. As in, I think 9 days. So, all this shit I want, I just know I can't go for it yet. What does hers do? Wearer ignores a bunch of defense when dealing damage. Of course it does. Use an assist skill, regenerate 6 energy and gain sail. Last up to 2 turns, stacking up to 3 times. Each stack of sail increases assist skill damage 20%. Reaches 3 stacks, each stack increases ultimate damage 20%. Quite good, but doesn't seem that the defense ignoring and the ult damage up, both quite good for her. Himiko Nova is a very interesting character. Wonder if they'll let me look at her a little bit. I have a Rin set as my build target, so I could go ahead and start picking up materials for her.
Nice.
Because she's the one I'm going to roll for, and her thing. Because Gilgamesh is going to be free. On that note, you can pick either Gilgamesh or Archer as your free character. If you're coming in for the first time, you didn't do the first one, pick Archer. If you did the first one, and you're not really a Fate fan, you just want strong character, pick Archer again. That is my genuine recommendation. Anaxa is also going to warp soon, as is Saridra, both of whom are characters I do also need. So you know. Not enough time in the day. But I have, this past week or so, also been grinding my ass off for even more Stellar Jades. Primarily, for the Swarm Disaster event I never finished. Which, this number used to be a lot bigger. Down to 370, I've almost finished it. I could also probably finish Unknowable Domain. Golden Gears would give me so much, too. I haven't done regular Simulated Universe enough, either. So that possibly is including some stuff from the others. But yes, Swarm Disaster has been my source of a lot of jades. Been able to get more than like 100 a day just by playing it once. Actually, look, the amount of jades I have, I can produce 220 tickets, which in theory should be enough to at least get the characters I need. We'll see how my gacha luck holds out. Be able to get a character, hopefully also their light cone. After that, who knows? Now, granted, in theory, I could wait as long as I want to pick up Rin, because she should be another permanent banner, whereas who knows when Himiko Nova comes back? Who knows when Danny Boy's light cone comes back? Who knows when anything happens again? Not I.
It's still early. Where to now?
Yes, that is my dilemma. Too many characters all at once. You never know? I mean, I'll know when it happens. It'll happen, and it's bound to happen at some point. I also don't know how good Himiko Nova is. Like, I played her test stage that showed off how she works, and it's very interesting that essentially other characters can just use her ability on their own turn without eating their own turn. So she's just constantly doing things. And she also just passively, if certain characters are on the team, she just passively gets an enormous buff. If it's the Trailblazer, Sunday, and or Danny Boy, she gets a 100% attack buff. If it's any of the other members of the Astral Express, which is Welt, either March, or regular Himiko, I think she gets a crit damage buff instead. But those characters don't work well with her kit. Whereas Danny Boy and Sunday actually do. If you don't have Sunday, Remembrance Trailblazer. She also seems... she's probably one of the most free-to-play, friendly characters you could pick up. Because a lot of the free characters work really well with her. Remembrance Trailblazer.
Think about it.
Preservation Danny Boy. And put someone else who can do some kind of energy support, like, hell's her name? Everyone has her, she's a 4-star. You could put March on the team, but why would you? Regular March just doesn't keep up anymore. Here she is, Tingyun. Tingyun, who is classic energy support. You could also do Bronya, if you really wanted to. You can eventually get her completely free. Just takes a minute. These characters at the back.
With favor and gain, life's free from strain.
Could do that just for the free tickets, essentially.
There is no shortcut to destruction.
Oh wait, in the process of playing Swarm Disaster, I've gotten a lot of lore I apparently missed about the Swarm Disaster, such as neither the destruction nor the abundance existed yet. Which is wild because the abundance has a bunch of immortal people running around who are ridiculously old. Created several immortal species. And yet people who fought in the Swarm Disaster, but who are doomed to a very short life, are still alive. I'm not fully sure what's going on anymore. I don't know if math exists in this universe. The existence of Scroolum implies it does, but... Actually got me enough. Do a Stellar Warp. The classic. I doubt that there'll be anything too impressive out of this, just Do it to do it, why not? Oh, hey, Danny boy. I'll take the Undying Starlight as well. Secret Vow. What's that do? Increased damage dealt 20%. Also deals an extra 20% of damage to enemies whose current HP percentage is equal to or higher than Ware's current HP percentage. Intended... yeah, it's... God. The light cone intended for the literal weakest character in the game. He is so bad. We also got Danny Boy. Surprised with how long I've been playing, he's still not maxed out, but... they also haven't added a 4-star in years. It's also not that easy to get that. Oh, wait, I did just max him out. Slow state triggered by skill reduces the enemy speed by an extra 8%. Wow, that doesn't do shit.
We mustn't cling to the past.
Crit rate up a tiny amount if they're at less than half health. Talent cooldown reduced by a turn. Is he the only character with a talent cooldown? What's his talent? Becomes the target of an ally's ability. Next attack's wind resist penetration increases. We triggered again after 2 turns. Or 1 turn now, maybe. So not much. Skill levels up. Uses his ultimate to defeat an enemy, he'll immediately take action again. Useful if he did any damage. Actually, no, even then, this is not that useful, simply because the only actually difficult fights in the game are boss fights where you don't why didn't you ult the boss? That's just, you're fighting against yourself there. So Danny Boy, still not good. He'll probably never be very good. Ah, here he is, Arlen. Literally the worst character in the game. He is worse Blade, and Blade had to be buffed recently because he was dated. Yeah, he deals damage with his attack, sure. And his skill... basically, the whole thing about him is he spends his HP to use abilities, and he gets... his attack starts increasing the lower his HP is. Sounds cool in theory. In practice, doesn't do a damned thing. I can get a few more of the silver tickets if I keep doing all that, but doing just the first one was free. Want to roll for some of these. But I must hold out until fate. Instead... where are my quests? I don't remember where that button is. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, Sparksy got a new costume. It actually looks even more like Junko Enoshima somehow. Mainly the skirt. Alright. Combine the express supply, I could get 27 more special passes. The Embers Exchange, nothing because I already did this. Although that's going to refresh soon enough. Gift of Stardust. Yeah, I got Vim and Vigor because this is a cool outfit for Trailblazer. That was a while ago. Still haven't spent these. Actually, I spent one to get Ho-Ho because she became good. I think the only other character here who'd be useful who I maybe should pick up is Robin. But she is weird to use. Oh yeah, they gave out this one for free, even though no one had Ruan Mei. Whatever. Not that button. Alright. How I Met Your Father. What a timely reference. Discuss a plan with your companions. Last we were there, Asat Pramod just kind of fucked everything over. Because it seems his ability is... all of random chance is dictated by him. Wasteland was born from a forgotten island in Insumosu. Bleak and desolate, it serves as the ultimate resting place for lost souls. Neat. We saw Asat Pramod couldn't handle Silverwolf at max power with level 999, but that seems to be because she's so much stronger than him at that point that no amount of luck will help him. There's no version where he can win. Whereas in any other fight, if there's literally any possibility he can win, he does. If the chance isn't 0, it's 100. This very moment, at the edge of the world in canvas.
Asad Pramod said he was meeting a genuine nameless.
What does he mean by that?
Himiko! She's in trouble!
If that
We also
Mimi
found
can
out Asat
copy and paste
Pramod's
himself
been
anywhere,
pretending
then
to be
it's not just
Himiko's
the
dad
Astro
for as long as
Express
she's
that's in
known
trouble.
him. Also, he can make basically infinite copies of himself.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
Thank you, Graphia. What are you gonna do?
I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the remains of the veracity.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
That Aventurine's chip?
Is this...
Does anyone hear me?
Hey, what's up, Pearl?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable. I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plane Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the
what?
IPC
What the fuck
during
is
the
eigen?
Euphorious Crisis. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Not good.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that Mimi can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
That is something we should verify, yes.
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway?
How's the situation with Himiko?
Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Asad Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact
Gravitational wave effect? Caused by a giant mass. The Express affected.
Coordinates. Perdido Station. The Express is... intact.
I don't like the pause you gave there.
Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All communications are stable, and they are in no immediate danger.
Okay, we can work with that.
Coordinates. Abandoned station.
I don't know.
Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost.
Yeah.
The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Jeez. Yang... Okay, fought Welt? Fighting Welt by yourself, that's already a feat. Fighting Welt and Don Hung together, that's crazy. Throw in one of the generals of the Xianshou Alliance. Jesus Christ. He's goddamn strong.
Darn it.
Organic beings, please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearlburg's tower.
What? Her voice started, like, glitching out. What are you doing?
Insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby. I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world and canvas ceremony once more.
I don't know if that's the solution to the problem here.
I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck. Time is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting success rate of the contingency plan.
You're having some difficulty with a lot of things.
Oh, disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else
disconnected. Oh no, what do we do?
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
Like the sound of that.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams.
You counting electric sheep?
But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power.
Yeah.
I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
Mine as well.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift.
Thunder?
It is done.
It's crazy. This is probably one of the most precarious states I feel like the world's been in so far, because genuinely, Elio's name showing up here reminded me, oh wait, shit, even Elio doesn't know how this turns out, because there's just too many eons involved. Aeons, whatever. Because his future sight can't account for them. There's too many emanators fucking around. No idea. He can direct the entire rest of the galaxy to respond to it. Is why he's got Kafka in a certain location right now. But
that flickering Mechatron phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago?
theoretically.
Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it.
Yeah, badass giant robot I want.
Darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager?
Oh right, almost forgot to mention, this technically isn't Himiko. This is a grown-up version of Himiko that the actual Himiko imagined because she knew she'd never live to be an adult. So for everyone who was so concerned something was gonna happen to Himiko, joke's on you, it already happened like 10 years ago. 15, actually.
Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime. Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying. Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
Ah, you look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himiko for so long that you feel you really are her?
I do wonder about Asat Pramad's feelings on this. Because he said outright, I have only ever told you one lie in your entire life. Hello, Himiko, I am your father. If he wasn't lying about most everything else...
Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had this habit of pouring all my emotion into my work.
Think he gets wrist pain from holding the hat like that? Quite possibly. It doesn't look comfortable. Do you think... would it count as neck pain, actually?
I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet.
His head's a hand. So it's like,
I slowly
is his wrist also his neck?
how I would paint that world into my vision of hell.
Like, that can't be a comfortable way to hold a hat. Like, I'm holding my hand like that right now. That thumb is bending weird. A little bit. I think part of it's just the shadow. I'm holding my hand in basically the same position. That's... the thumb's a little odd.
I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things.
Okay.
Well, more than a few.
Okay, even he admits it was not totally meaningless raising a daughter.
But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of.
He did also
Watching
raise Graphia,
struggle, grow,
her
and
ancestor.
never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Yeah, this is something I really dig in a lot of media. Give me fucked up parents who are still at their core parents. Make them fucked up, make them ruin things, but still have that deep in there they think they're being a parent. They think they're helping. Or some part of them does care. Because I'm kind of sick of the bland, never loved you. Does Vader qualify? Vader does qualify. At least from Strikes Back onwards, Vader qualifies as fucked up parent who's done terrible things. Like, he wants to turn Luke to the dark side. Why does he want to do that? He wants Luke to be on his side. Vader finally has something left from his life that he can care about, and he latches onto it. He latches onto that. You see it especially in Return of the Jedi. But he's also so far gone, if he can't have Luke on his side, he wants Luke gone. At least initially, but Luke does get through to him.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see.
Even the thing I'm currently writing has some characters like that. Even though I'm stuck on it right now.
Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramod.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime.
Because I love these messy feelings of, you're a terrible person, I have to stop you. And you will ruin everything if I don't. God's sake, you still raised me.
As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, that I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here. And
yeah, Assad Pramad's long con to destroy Ahatopia accidentally saved... Let's count. Arguably the Herta space station. I feel like Herta probably could have handled that by herself if given a little extra time, which she probably could have pulled out. Less arguably, the Xianzhou Lafu. Though, maybe Jingyuan could have handled it himself eventually. It would have been hard fought. Penacony was fucked without the Trailblazers, and so was Amphorius. So, while Penacony was not a Lord Ravager's job, technically he did save his own skin by the Penacony thing, because that would have been everyone loses. That's the, infinite Tsukuyomi scenario. But then there's the, yeah, Amphorius, he lose. He absolutely fucked everything up by doing that. Like, Iron Tomb would have destroyed so much more shit than Assad Pramod can.
I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Oh.
Interesting. So very interesting.
Ha ha ha! Generic laugh animation.
Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do next? I look forward to it.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight.
That's my girl, make another giant robot, beat his ass!
And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
You don't have a mask, though.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
Unless...
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here.
Where's he looking?
The 8 supplicants have already been determined.
Oh.
How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this Ionic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative.
Yeah, that's right.
And drew a mask for the protagonist.
Technically, there are 9 masks, because Evanescia made an extra one.
So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into?
Well, the fact you're saying hands. Can you use Patricide Fist from Tekken? Is Tekken the one with the Mishimas? I want to say it is.
The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game?
He can teleport,
It's
produce
simple.
infinite copies of
What
himself,
I'll do isn't a miracle.
transform at will,
The price tag you ignored.
and alter probability.
As you enjoyed the miracle.
At this point, why does Nanook have any other emanators? Why would you need anyone else at this point? There's gotta be some kind of limitation to these powers he has. Maybe because he's already got the mask and he's already getting buffed up by it.
Plain Arcadia, what did you do?
In seconds.
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, carefree, as if it were the night before Arcadia was set to be destroyed. Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Lunatic.
Definitely.
Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is. But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated.
Or of grabbing the camera and writing your signature on it just for it to be the moon. Absolutely. For taking...
It will be real.
Oh man. Ripping a rocket out of the moon. Taking a selfie with the moon that you're just holding. Rip the rocket out of it, turn the rocket into a pen, and sign the camera filming you. Because I will also remind you, characters of the Elation seem capable of breaking the fourth wall. Especially very powerful ones. Did not do a smiley face. Give us his signature. Ugh. Evanescia talked directly to the player at one point. And, decently sure Aha is aware that this is a video game. Because in the simulated universe, where it's literally a simulation of the universe, Aha is the only one of the Eons to figure out it's a simulation. And they figure it out basically immediately.
Pity. None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing. You will be helpless.
You might do those first two things.
We are hearing of an unprecedented major incident in Plain Arcadia.
Well, he's gotta have his signature on his fan wiki like famous people have on theirs. I'm gonna check. Doesn't look like it. Let me look through the gallery. Maybe it's in there somewhere. Nah. Then again, this update's only been out like 2 days. Peter Falk is like the only guy you know who has his. Oh man, I love Peter Falk. I assume you mean Peter Falk and not someone named Peter Falk. Peter Falk, Columbo. There we go. Not fucking good.
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be a Sod Pramod appeared simultaneously in multiple locations, including Gotham City and Vehicle City, instantly causing massive destruction for unknown reasons.
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player label? Will the Department of Operations approve his participation?
Fuck no!
What exactly has the Department of Operations been defending?
Oh, the same thing you've been defending. What's that? You actively encouraged someone who gave everyone space plant cancer and covered up the fact that they definitely did it and covered up the fact that you said they didn't do it, even though everyone saw them do it? Sorry, these two don't get to complain about things other people do anymore.
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Asat Pramod and hashtag Lord Ravager is intensifying. This also means Asat Pramod will gain a massive amount of wish power.
Stop talking about him, you dumb shits. That's only gonna help.
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the fantasy game that takes over as the Eon of Elation could be a Lord Ravager!
Oh. God, that would be terrible. That's just having a second Eon of Destruction.
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Asat Pramod's whereabouts to contact us immediately.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place?
No, unfortunately.
How long were we even gone? Is this place still the same Plain Arcadia as before?
It took him like 15 seconds to do this, by the way.
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Where's Himiko?
Hang on. Static crackles through the phone. Nothing but white noise and a dead tone. The ominous interference sets your nerves on edge.
It's not just the comms.
Yes.
Plain Arcadia's coordinate data is all over the place, too. Where's Perlux Tower?
Nowhere good.
Space. It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Asat Pramod finally got tired of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Asat Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done? Why bother joining
That's
the
the question.
games?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. The dead yet indestructible husk slumbering for
He
countless ages.
does want the Veracity's corpse. Using the power of elation, maybe?
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with the highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power, only to serve as the final offering to feed the Veracity.
Asat Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon Games to the Veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
Not good.
Would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
I don't think Aha has a choice. Gotcha games won't allow the rules to be broken, but if Asat Pramod's not breaking any rules...
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, humanity must.
If he outright breaks the rules, then Aha might literally smite him. So maybe that's our in, actually. What if we trick Asat Pramod into breaking the rules so just divine smiting from nowhere, and he ceases to exist?
Just like before, we must stop Asat Pramod and rally all the power we can.
We Nameless will do everything in our power.
The Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
Wouldn't be fun, no.
And I just got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
Noted. We got important things to deal with right now. I'm more worried about Himiko.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan.
Alright.
Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't a single living soul here.
Shit. Not one person?
Where are the students? The teachers?
Don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated them.
We can hope.
It's too early to jump to conclusions.
We didn't see Himiko die, so I'm pretty sure she's fine.
The answer might be there.
Himiko! Where are...
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantos Moon?
Are those the roots of the sacred?
This fissure
Y'all...
sure looks like the mouth
Okay.
of the veracity.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till they stop talking before I move again from now on.
Little raccoon. Come here.
Is that Evanesia's voice?
Sounds like her. Let's do some platforming first. Hurry, save emoji something. Get back up. Okay. Can I also pick up this rock? Well, we don't usually do any mining. Scavenger's rule. Crap. Come on, litter collection. Looks like a bag of trash. Yeah. This is the Trailblazer. Trash is the best thing. I also want this golden sticker. Love to claim that what I'm dredging up is more precious than gold. Sadly and regretfully, we're all totally dispensable junk data. We professionals don't accept trash. Yeah, but I do, so... Sucks to suck. Well, you just don't have a choice. Gotta take the toilet with ya. Does such a business exist? What is this, drop shipping? That's how you do it. Let's get that piano, too. Pianos are worth crazy money nowadays. I wonder what even happened to the old piano we used to have in my house. Imagine we probably sold it. What is this? Hey, you pick it up? Yeah, that's worth a little bit. That was a fun little mini one. Also got an achievement out of it. Oh yeah, Fantastic Creature Metropolis witnessed future plane Arcadia fall into the darkness of doom. That's probably not good. Salvage piece of scrap during the interplanar jump in the demon capital. Totally Dunskies. If a past life truly existed, must have been the very first member of the main cast to be sacrificed. Perhaps that's why I'm meant to wait here, to be consumed by the abyss. Depressing.
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her.
Are you a painting?
Graphia. It's been a while.
Hey, girl.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to him.
Thumbs up.
I heard you're looking for Hemacat, yes?
I don't know who that is. She okay? You know?
I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force. She's likely
You are
to
the
revive.
abundance. You do have the abundance, so anyone can pick up life energy. It's probably you.
That's good.
Alright, great. Mama's still kicking.
You don't look too good.
Yeah, you weren't a painting last time I saw you. Fuck happened?
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Oh yeah, Blade would recognize her, wouldn't he?
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to materialize. I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too.
I don't think the enemies part even really applies at this point. We've kind of exclusively worked together other than one boss fight against Kafka and one boss fight against Sam that were both, like, them putting on airs.
What exactly happened here?
Asat Pramod completed his roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
My apologies. I have more pressing matters to
I'd
attend
love
to
to
at
kick his
present.
ass, but I'm a little too busy stopping the planet from falling apart.
The end is here, and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world.
Yeah, fair enough.
How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia. I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
No, you did it, Graphia. You hid the world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of hope. 1,000 years later, and the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless, and those willing to save this world have returned once again. We don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Asat Pramod. What I sense of Asat Pramod's apocalypse is impermanence. Like an unstable future. But if no one stops it, then it will become real.
Okay.
Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time? No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
Time powers? How's that even fair?
We still have a sliver of opportunity before the dust settles.
Is that how... Oh. It's not a bunch of different abilities, it's just one ability, time. So he's not teleporting. What he is changing his face. That is still two abilities. Changing his appearance, but also time. He's not teleporting. He's moving through space without moving through time. He's not altering, like, probability. He's just redoing the fight until he wins. The only fights he loses are ones that there's no chance he can win.
The die is still
Hey,
in the
Techno.
air. We still have a chance.
A guy with
to
a hand
snatch
for a
it,
head blew up
roll
the
a different
planet.
number,
Trying to fix
and
that.
shape the future into something else.
Roll a different number. That's a good decision, yeah.
Evanesia!
What's wrong?
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking, but I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon. I can
Undertailing
sense
his
it.
way through fights?
Your express
Essentially,
friends are
yeah.
unharmed. They're just scattered all over.
As a new update, it's cool. I wish there weren't so many different characters and things I needed to roll for all at the same time as a free-to-play.
Follow the roots of the arbor.
The Fate
Find
update is in a
Hinacat,
week and a
find your
half.
companions.
The Fate
I
collab.
know.
But also the current banner characters I really want.
You always have something up
I
your
don't think I
sleeve,
have enough to get
don't
both.
you,
Maybe,
protagonist?
but...
She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000
I might
years.
honestly have to hold off on
And
getting
can't even
Himiko
catch up
for the
properly.
sole reason that I need to shore up my different teams to make enough, like, endgame content capable teams, because I only really have one at the moment. Won't let Evanesia down.
The clock is ticking. Let's get moving. I'll find Himiko, locate the rest of the crew, and teach Asat Pramod a lesson.
If Himiko is like a top-tier character, then
Let's follow
because
those faint
I
threads
already
of golden
have
light.
a good chunk of characters that work with her, I might be able to pick her up. If not, I'll just have to swallow my
They're an
pride.
extension of Evanesia's
Not
life
pride,
force,
but
and
to
the
swallow
beacon
my
she was
feelings,
able to
really.
leave us. Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
The first character I will be rolling for is probably Rin. She's going to possibly make a new team that'll be... well, improve a team I have that's decent right now. I have an archer team. I need to make it better, but... she will definitely make it better. Owie.
Speedrun. Let me teach you some moves.
Troublemaker? Baneful cloud scatter.
Elation? Hilarious!
I'm gonna hold everyone back and
Pest of love. An explosive start.
Didn't you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life forms?
I don't know. Comediologists. Born from a fragmented part of the pseudo-awakened one, Asat Pramod, seeks to completely deconstruct the elation by analyzing comedy. Its very existence exists for the sake of destruction, taking tragedy as the core of comedy and destruction as the ultimate truth of elation. Checks out.
Unlimited firepower.
Stars favor us.
Calling the Galactic Trailblazer, yeah!
Well, this character from this manga you cannot mention they're your second favorite.
That only. Don't thank
You
me.
can't even mention what manga it's from?
It looks like these monsters are interfering with the sacred tree's root network. Defeating them will hopefully help Evanesia a little.
No? Dang. Is the name, like, super embarrassing, or would even saying the name of the manga spoil it somehow?
Baneful cloud scatter.
Elation? Hilarious!
Pest of love. An explosive start.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
There you go, they're all standing on the root stuff. Cut them up so they can't keep doing that.
Evanesia's roots are...
The manga you
guiding us.
read that you don't want to spoil.
Where are we?
Okay, so... think about manga you know I've read that aren't done yet. You can mention but not the character or anything that's happening. I'm gonna guess it's Hunter x Hunter.
What?
And if it's not Hunter x
Oh,
Hunter, then
about
it's
this
Freerun. Because I said I wanted to read that next.
Someone might have left something on it.
Because I know a new chapter of Hunter x Hunter came out. Maybe a few, even.
I will lock you inside another painting.
Not those two. Okay.
The start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Thinking about what other ones have you mentioned. I've read Spy Family, but it's been a while since I last picked it up. What's this?
Is this the navigator you've been looking for?
Well, she looks almost exactly like you. I feel like you should be able to tell, yes.
She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Asat Pramod. She was very brave.
She's your descendant and the greatest navigator.
She is your descendant. And for me, the most amazing express navigator.
Who cares that she hasn't been good even, like, she's never been that strong of a character in this game, even when it first came out.
My descendant? You're saying...
Wait, did we never mention this to you?
Became the
I feel like that
navigator
should have
of
been
the Astral
conversation
Express?
1.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years
You didn't
of
immediately
waiting.
clock that no one else has
Finally
red
been
hair like
rewarded.
that anywhere in the universe.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Asat Pramod?
I guess other than the other Himikos.
Since the Expresses returned to Plain Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago.
Alright, this is part we didn't see.
You've had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you.
He was even on the goddamned Express.
Asat Pramod, what exactly are you wary of?
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
No, I don't think I will.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Himiko, I have to tell you, yes, they do. Because we're friends with one of them. Castellana, the Lord Ravager in charge of destroying the Destruction. The Destruction is... Eons can't be hypocrites, is how I'll say it. So if your existence is destroying everything, you need at least one follower out to destroy you too. And that's what Castellana's for, apparently.
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
I imagine you get more tendinitis than anyone else with your hand head.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Himiko, I don't think you understand how Lord Ravagers work.
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis?
Like, I'm sorry, what part of break everything makes you think I don't suffer tendinitis?
Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely right.
Like, maybe the abundance, I wouldn't have that. But that's not what's happening. I do have the elation, but genuinely, Aha thinks the little aches and pains you get when you get older are really funny. So they're kinda sticking around.
What exactly happened to you and Himiko that night 15 years ago?
Nothing simple.
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared.
You and Himiko? The Trailblazer doesn't know about this part.
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand humans, Asad Pramod, but you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around.
Oh.
They would still ignite the Express's
Little wink and a nod
engines
towards the
and
camera.
name
She's
the
literally
fantasy
setting up as they talk. Igniting the Express's engines.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Fantasy games.
Yeah, she looked over when she said it.
Himiko left for us? Himiko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down. I can't let her down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Asad Pramod, do you accept this challenge?
Ah, she's stalling him. Though, for someone who can be in as many places at once as he likes, I don't think it matters that much.
Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation. Both for you and for me.
Oh. Yeah, he knew and let it happen anyways.
For quite a while now.
Yeah.
Dear audience,
Ooh.
have you been enjoying our
And if he can move
show?
through time, he probably just jumped right to here as soon as in the middle of his own conversation.
Himiko!
Surely you are not about to cry.
Imagine Dio, but somehow way more insufferable with the time stops. That's what Asat Pramod's doing right now.
How exquisitely touching.
Dio, but every scene is carrying Polnareff back down the stairs.
A forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner in my capacity as the dean. It surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
You must be disappointed, Assad
Dio, but he's in a
Pramod.
different place in every shot. In the old, I think 99 anime, they toyed with that a little during his fight with Jotaro. They actually had, like, they added some extra time stops where you don't see, you know, time stopping. You just see Dio's gone and Jotaro's looking in a new direction.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to play the spectator too. See you in action.
Where'd you take Himiko?
Where did you take Himiko?
Where did I take
Outside
her?
of Dio's world.
She challenged me.
I've seen those videos too.
Gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, be sure you don't fail the request she left behind.
By the way... Oh wait, the Trailblazer still doesn't know Assad Pramod was pretending to be Himiko's dad, does he? Can't make the joke that you can't call me your grandson anymore.
Ha! This is also my challenge to you. I hope you enjoy the apocalypse.
Meanie Dice, we're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
What you doing, buddy?
The time of the sword has arrived.
I'm gonna set this motherfucker on fire.
The tempered sword now thirsts for blood to sharpen its blade.
Let me show you why follow-up attack teams started working again.
You won't be playing alone, Silver Wolf.
And Silver Wolf will show you why Elation teams already work.
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game gets interesting.
Ouchies.
Unlimited firepower.
Divination says this will hurt. Stars favor us.
Laughter is trailblazing. Yeah! Your moment to shine. All
Boom,
eyes
boom,
are
boom,
on
boom,
you.
Wiped him out.
People always say that the observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me.
All martial arts are mine to command.
All for the thrill. Next round, real gaming.
Fiends or devils.
Charge everyone else's ults.
Crush them all.
Bonus round.
The attack boost ain't bad. Also a speed boost along with it. Yep. Bonus round.
Gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this Assad Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
Yeah. He didn't even want to come near us.
Assad Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said. He
Okay.
can pull off some kind of trick.
There's some
that
kind of
messes
trick
with
to it
time.
further than even I'm guessing.
Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? Ugh, I'd die before agreeing with the IPC. But Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice
I already
right
hate
now.
that the event for this update was me having to help the IPC find a bunch of embezzlers. It was the minigame update. It was fine. Not much to it. Like, Silverwolf just teaches the Trailblazer how to hack, and you hack into some accounts of some people who were embezzling money from a project Aventurine was funding.
What do you say, hmm?
it turned out all the embezzling was actually done by someone trying to have a hacker competition with Silverwolf. They said they were Silverwolf's, rival, Golden Eagle. She doesn't recognize them at all. I want to find Himiko.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish Himiko's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Dan Heng and Welt.
Yeah, they're some of our heaviest hitters.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Oh yeah, Danny Boy will be happy to see your new fit.
Lady.
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go. It's good to have you back.
Aww. Thank you, Blade.
Thank you, Lady.
Ah.
I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I needed to do.
It is actually an interesting bit of
Carry
character
out
development.
Himiko's wishes.
If you try to call him Blady when you can encounter him back on the Lawfu, he actually says he'll kill you if you call him that again. But here he doesn't even comment on it. That's fun. The only reason you can do it normally is because Kafka always calls him that. And you're just imitating her. Though to be fair, when you call him that, it's before he recognizes the Trailblazer at all.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates? All by yourself?
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
No, we don't doubt you can kill anything that tries to stop you, it's just that you might circle the planet once or twice.
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for you, okay?
Look, you're only like a tier above Zorro in getting lost, my guy.
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where Dan Heng fled, I always found him.
That's because you're both immortal.
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express?
Of course.
Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
Thank you, Silverwolf.
Seeing all these young warriors so united in their efforts brings back quite a few old memories.
We're in 4.4, which... 0.4 was actually the halfway point of, Amphorius. I wonder if we're beyond that for Plain Arcadia. I don't remember if they said how long Plain Arcadia is going to be. I feel like it just doesn't have as much story to it inherently as Amphorius did. Then again, I thought Amphorius was ending at 3.4, so who the fuck knows?
Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp a future for ourselves...
Like, we're facing
I'd like to
the
meet that navigator
big
who shares
bad
my
at this
bloodline.
point. I feel like there's not a lot of places we can go from there.
Farewell for now, Nameless.
Another achievement. Comment against comediologists costs 4 more comediologists to use curtain call simultaneously. Easy. Kill them all at once. You're finally back! We.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. Win the faintest known games.
What does she mean by that?
Disappoint you, Himiko.
I get gather your companions. That part makes sense. I feel like you have to tear down a wall just to breathe. Maybe try shifting your perspective first. I think that's a hint about how to get to that treasure chest. Don't try to go right here. Try from somewhere else. Froggy is prepped and ready to fire at any time. That's cool and all, but... Lightning strike. Lightning will strike at random intervals. Watch for the flashing signal right before a strike and dodge in time. Find cover in the area to avoid being struck by lightning. Keep that in mind. You're mine. Saying goes, the rich rely on gadgets, while the broke rely on mutations. Come on, Lightning, strike me a few more times, make me a superhero. Superhero. That really makes me excited to play more LEGO games, so I can do more superhero stuff. Can't help but think I have to come back. Or go back or whatever. There were places that literally just wasn't letting me go to. I'm your superhero? Aw, that's cute, Bathwater. Shut up, though. Kidding. Can't gain height like that. But I get to keep playing as my very stupid character, Redman. His initial character concept was essentially, what if Killer Moth was a good guy? Don't know what you do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong, I just wanted to tell... Honestly, it wasn't even a very good joke. Heard some idiots are actively trying to get struck by light. Probably forgot that electroshock therapy doesn't cure stupidity. It is real therapy now, though. It doesn't work how it used to work, I promise. Well, I mean, it actually works. They don't do what they used to do with it. Meh. There you go, doggos and capybara. Give me that treasure, but I'm not going through there yet. Let me go this way. Huh. One of these. Oh. That worked? Okay. Okay. This seems unconnected to what I was just doing, but why not? Sure. Fuck is all this about? That just... Okay. Cool. How the fuck just happened? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
This is a scrap of fabric from Himiko's coat. Does that mean...
Oh, I missed this before.
Worrying merely clouds your judgment. Do not allow your imagination to get the better of you.
I guess do this again. Still not allowed through, huh? Oh wait, yes I am. I can drop through it. Alright, forgot that's the kind you can just drop through if you want. Give me some coins. And we rocket off again. Anything under this one? Probably not, but, you know, check. Oh good, the button was unpressed. That's cool and fair and awesome, and I love it. Guess maybe I didn't actually go press it the first time. Whatever. Haven't seen any, like, signs around for how to get through that, so I guess I just don't know. One more time. Okay, I think that's the symbols I need to press. Hang on, let me write this down. Bottom right corners clockwise, then top cardinals counterclockwise. Believe that's what it's telling me to do there. Not faster than light. Nope. Human for getting struck by lightning. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Desolate Maw's Demon Hold. Hee hee. That was funny. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is weird. Ah, I go in through the vents and come out through the other vents. Be free, evil. Bye-bye. Family, let's play again sometime. Cadia Variation, the Princess's Moon. No idea what that's all about. But I won. I did it. I did the puzzle. Now I just have to do that a third time. God damn it. Whatever, I can just blast through it. All the actual, like, parts are done. Be free, evil thing that will not haunt me later. I'm sure it's fine. It's nothing. What's it gonna do? Be part of the story? I don't think so. It's actually kind of tricky to find it. get the big coin here, but then we're going out. We're advancing. It's down dimensional wall to leave. I'm aware. At this point.
Stay calm. First, I need to find the express and ignite the engine.
Right. Yep.
God, the whole world has changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
Excellent question. The Imaginae losing their minds to all this?
What on earth is happening here?
That's...
Wish power to power. Consume!
Ooh, the Imaginae are infected with the Veracity then.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Maybe a little bit.
Have these guys gone mad?
Lightning will strike at random intervals, watch for the flashing signal right before strike, and dodge in time. Some characters' techniques can deal with lightning. For example, Crucial One's barrier can block lightning, Zealous stealth state can render from being tracked by light.
Run for your life!
I'm running, but not for my life.
Unlimited firepower.
Owie. Ouch.
Fateful cloud scatter.
Laughter is humanity elation and delirious.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Probably.
People always say,
Observe the heavens
Hexagram.
with my divinations.
Good thing about Quovo as, you know, sustain on this team is when we're doing basically any actions, it turns into more healing for the team. And this team takes a lot of actions. You see, Silver Wolf there just took another action.
Reach the end of the story.
Only downside is initial survivability is
Calm
low.
down. Steady breaths. I've got you. You're safe now.
Thank you. Are you? You're from TV.
I'm not from there, but yeah, I'm from a planet like everyone else.
it's the Astral Express, hero! We are saved!
What happened?
I have no idea. One moment, everything was normal, and within the blink of an eye, every screen, every phone, every billboard were all filled with that dice-faced monster. He said he came to declare something.
And then the ground suddenly opened up, and the buildings collapsed like they were just building blocks.
Yeah, that one's doing
there
it.
was rubble everywhere. Then this
Oh, excellent. Sky turned dark, all these people just disappeared. What's wrong with those Imaginae?
like Foolish and the Herald of Death all over again. Don't tell me he's still alive somehow.
You know what's happening at Perdido
Does
Station?
anyone know what's going on at Perdido Station? Is the Astral Express there?
Oh, wait! I just remembered. When everything started, a crow flying overhead was calling for
Okay,
everyone to
Sunday
retreat
got
to
some
Perdido
people out
Station.
then.
Don't crows usually call out call ord, call ord?
Seriously? Is this really the time?
Wait, is now the time for your fucking puns?
A talking bird? That has to be Sunday.
Alright, Sunday's still out and
Under
about.
relief. The Express
He's still
is
moving
safe
to
and sound.
evacuate people. We're okay. Retreat with the others, don't stop.
You'll come and save us, right? We're all waiting.
Don't worry.
I'll find the Express and evacuate everyone safely. Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty soon. Let's
Just gonna, you know,
pressing ahead.
stop back for these two treasure chests I missed. The poor, like, pixel spaceships are all crashed and burned. Sorry, I need even more Stellar Jades. So much gotchaing I have to do. Let's at least hit with a weakness so this actually does something.
devil! I'll crush them all!
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on
Pump,
you.
pump, pump, pump.
For the thrill.
Pro gamer move.
Unlimited firepower.
Blessing in disguise. Baneful cloud scatter.
Call me the elation is hilarious.
Next round. Real gaming. Bonus round.
Do.
My store, my house, all gone. Standing 1 second, reduced to ashes the next.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a little bit sometimes. Sorry.
Strong.
Panch.
A perfect speed run. Let me teach you some moves.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Stars favor us.
Laughter is humanity's end. Trailblazer, yeah!
People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations.
Instant.
Don't thank me.
Next round.
Mine to command.
Wiped him out. Next round. Real gaming. Bonus round.
Yep. Like I said, normal encounters
Zero skill.
just don't do shit
Alright.
anymore.
Guys, look! It's the Lord Ravager's apocalyptic livestream! Did you catch that hero saving people just now? Quick! Check if it's at 100k likes yet!
Evacuate, you dumb fuck.
Still filming? Those shots are not worth dying for.
I love that she's actually punching upwards to make the fist come out from the ground. Great.
Unlimited firepower.
Owie. Ouchies. Oochies.
Divination says this will hurt. Baneful cloud scatter.
Call me the galactic twinkly.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Elation is hilarious. Your moment to shine.
Boom, 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 boom.
All for the thrill.
Straight, get them!
And aha!
An explosive start.
Zero skill.
Everyone behind me. It's
Oh.
Cinderborn.
Cinderborn! He is still a hero after all.
Do not fear. Get behind me. Cinderborn never backs down.
Ah, come on, you can take these pansies.
It's the Daybreak Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate!
Why'd you say it like that, kid? Now it doesn't sound cool anymore.
That's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going to die here.
Just get behind me.
We meet again, Cinderborn!
Senior, us you. This is awesome.
Dude, I know you can fight. Why are you standing here like this? These guys are not that strong. I know they look scary, but they are fodder.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Like, dude, I've seen you fight. I know you can fight. Do that.
Let me teach you some moves.
Troublemaker? My stars favor us. People always say, observe
I always
the
want her
heavens
buff
with my
active before I start ulting with her.
That only-
Because all type
Don't
resist
thank me.
penetration is quite good.
Just in the nick of time.
Oh, hey, March is here.
March? Seems like we'll have to do this together.
I mean, I was gonna win immediately anyways.
Explosive start.
Case in point. It's cool you're here, March. You've not gotten to be a big part of this plot.
Hair. Need a little outside support from the tavern?
I'm not gonna say no.
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Hi, I ate your friends.
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine.
Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
We've been expecting you. We knew the tavern was
We just
basically
finished handling
fine.
an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
I believe it.
Gray hair. You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
You can't possibly be worse than Asat Pramod right now, so...
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured we'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Granted. Reflection of the demonic moon. Looks a lot like that thing I let out. I'm sure that's unrelated.
So, that purple light bulb thing
Light
is
bulb?
what made those Imaginae snap?
Quite probably.
Exactly. Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again.
Alright, so we hit it until it stops moving, and then a few more times just to be sure. Y'all heard of double tapping? I've decided on triple tapping. Ooh, you okay, man? Oop.
It felt like something was drilling into my head just now.
Are you not a path strider? Is that what makes a difference?
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Yeah.
Hey, snap out of it! We're talking about real danger here. Alright, buckle up, buttercups! This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets.
Ah, it's because we're already calm.
Capiche?
But Cinderborn isn't calm right now.
I see. You're not here to play with me at all.
I think you'll find we are here to play. First one to run out of hit points loses.
Dusty people.
Oh no.
The moon has nearly landed.
There will be no more sorrow, no more pain.
What? Demonic moon is fueling the crowd's panic. Must deal with it as quickly as possible. Yeah, but fuck is this? This thing over here is still here. This thing that has the Trailblazer's face and called the Trailblazer Akavili. Which only a few things do. Usually aha.
When these people saw you, they felt the joy of survival.
Fuck you, Asat Pramod.
And that joy, that's true proof of being alive. These people should thank me for bringing them true elation.
Sure, if you promise to let them keep having it instead of, you know, being a dick and taking it away immediately.
Let's play!
Fight me, you big greaseball. Fuck is that?
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time.
Oh.
Now!
What? Oh, we're doing this.
Temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go!
Yeah, if you have one, mimetic virus, you can't catch a second one. That's how you inoculate against one. Give yourself a different one. which was the whole Chekhov's gun of Rappa's character that they weren't allowed to pay off on because Rappa had to be cut out of this story. For appearing, lightning orbs will chase Trailblazemon and detonate upon approach. Lightning orb fails to catch Trailblazemon, will automatically detonate after a certain amount of time. Cool. I'm just gonna keep shooting him with arrows. I mean, you can keep doing that, but they literally don't have enough range to get me. Hee. Keep shrinking, huh? Ooh, the big gun. This looks like fun. Death Star, motherfucker! What a pathetic little bastard. You'll give me just one moment to turn on a light. It suddenly got fucking dark out here. Oh yeah, I'm back.
That monstrous moon is gone.
Yeah.
Huh. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the Imagine spreading panic is actually a coward too. How pathetic. Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid?
Because cowards are inherently pathetic, just like children.
I just now... What happened to me?
A lot of things.
Did I do all this?
Oh, no. You didn't do most of this.
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their senses!
Alright, Sparksy, turn off the virus.
Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the subject? It's kind of embarrassing.
Meh.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe.
So, you cross paths with a Sot Pramod as well?
That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Asat Pramod.
Leave it to the detective to question everything.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choosing. Locked it. Then, we tossed that room and Asat Pramod into the Star of Seduni Rama and burned him to ashes.
Why does that sound like a tavern joke?
Don't doubt it. It's even more authentic than Pearl.
Like, oh no, we totally did that.
Compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion. Rather a counterfeit double used to divert attention.
Okay. So his doubles don't have all of his power, then. Himiko was taken by a Sot Pramod, too.
Sylvaneth and I also encountered a Sot Pramod. Even Himiko. She encountered him at the academy.
One Himiko dealt with seemed full power. So did the one... Oh, we had to fight.
What? So, Himiko...
Don't worry. Himiko has a plan. She wants
Yeah,
us
she's
to
got
start
something
at the
cooking.
Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way.
Burst.
You're not coming with us? All that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparksicle's style. I'm more a one-girl show.
So something I might need your help with.
I'd like for you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go at least have a place to stay.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurposed the World's End Tavern into some kind of bunker? That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
Safer than out here, though.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
Dog came over. It's too much thunder. He's spooked.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help?
There a better way to get even more followers?
Totally. Being known as the savior of plain Arcadia? That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
March, could you sound even a little convinced of what you just said?
Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness. I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal. Just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, I might even be able to compete with you for the title in the Phantasmoon Games!
I accept your challenge.
That's the spirit. Let's see who saves the most people, okay? With Sparksy's mask on, they've basically earned a ticket into the tavern.
There is that.
While Sparksicle is here, no Sparks head that loves me is getting left behind.
Are there Sparks heads that don't? Isn't that a requirement?
Quick, look over there. Sunday's bird.
What's up, Sunday?
Sunday, can you hear me?
You don't have to yell. I have normal hearing. I just can't talk through the crow.
Miss March?
Oh, no, wait, there he is.
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you.
Miss March?
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something.
Yep.
My tuning services
Blew up
are
a
no
tiny
longer
moon
required for
thing.
restoration
I don't
of
know.
sanity. I can now fully focus on guiding the birds your way.
Oh, sweet. He was trying to keep people calm a bit. Yeah, that is the best use of his power in this scenario. We'll be there as soon as we can.
We're moving as fast as we can.
I have never had cause to doubt your resolve. Trouble is, the road ahead is far more dangerous than I had anticipated.
Danger has been a constant companion on this path.
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday.
Alright, what's this about? Oh, it's this. Excuse me, for Bobo Weekly employee. Dangerous out here. You best drop whatever you're doing and take cover. You didn't do anything shady while pretending to be me, did you? Hey, CG. Shady? The nameless always do good deeds in anonymity. Question is, why are you pretending to be me? Stop fooling around, the monsters are here. I'm not scared, I got my baseball bat, flaming lance, furbo hat, and crow feather quill. The glow stick from Plain Arcadia. Taking down these run-of-the-mill monsters will be a piece of cake. How'd they throw it so fast? Boss, help! It's okay, it's just the Furbobo who pretends to be me sometimes. For Reflecto. You can do it, boss, help! Wait, don't hit me too!
Stars favor us. People always observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Phew, I'm for beat. Good thing you're so quick on your feet, boss. Were you just here being a cheerleader? Boss is right. I'm not really good at anything else. Don't do anything dangerous again. Okay, I'll reflect on this. We're gonna go take cover now. Stay safe out there, boss. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I thought that was like a hidden... Oh, it's that one thing again. No, it's just for Reflecto. In an idiot position.
Who will lead you through the demon capital's long night
Sparksy, really?
Who will lead you through the demon capital's Luxor? Who will defeat Assad Pramod and ascend to victory at the Phantasmoon Games?
Sparksicle! Sparksicle! Always Sparksicle!
Recruiting followers again?
I'm busy boosting morale here. Work those hands now, Sparks heads. Hit subscribe and watch Sparksicle speedrun Apocalypse Dual Mention City.
I wouldn't suggest you go into speedrunning, Sparksy. There's some very stiff competition. Looks treasure. Big treasure.
Queen Arcadia is scrambled. It's like a puzzle cube. Nothing's where it should be.
The land submerges within its own debris. Rows of crumbling structures giving way to afford you a view of the Seafeld TV tower. Shouldn't be able to see that from here. Okay there? It doesn't really work on me and the ghost. Okay. Ghost drunk. You sleeping in your own, like, chalk outline?
Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
Oh, wait, shit. The giant lightning dragon that powers the planet might have gone insane too. That might be a problem, actually. I completely forgot about that thing. Ooh. Well, I could ascend into an Imaginate one day. Give it time. It's apparently how you guys work at some point. What do Wispay know? Oh, dummies. Must be a way I can reverse gravity up there. Oh ho ho, that's a high jump. Ah, noted. Very limited time on that. Damn it. Gotta be very fast. Got a real talent for dancing? What do you know? Actually, I bet. Dang it. Okay, I gotta time that better. There we go, that's how I get across here. Yay! Coin, 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 coin. Oh, hey, you! Mess that up. Okay, there was a weird delay on the second jump for some reason. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's like sticking us along with the second jump instead of letting us jump in succession. I keep jumping way extra too much. Mainly because I keep thinking the second jump isn't gonna work because it kept not working before. Gotcha, you little bastard. Open that up for me. Say the TV static contains data from the cosmic background radiation of the universe's birth. I sure can't see it. I feel like it's ruining my eyesight. Chapter 5 be looking different? A little. Actually, I don't think that was the exit. I think that was... Yeah, that's my entrance. Go back in and find the actual exit. Hey, Courting Nat. Displaying my gotcha slop. Although I don't think this is fully sloppish. Flopcha. Sure, that's the word we can use. Okay. It's way faster than I can possibly do anything about. Treasure is mine. Ah! Jesus. That might also explain where all this lightning's coming from, the giant lightning dragon. Yep, there it is. You having a bad day there, buddy? You not get your union-mandated break?
Poor navigator believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the star rail moving forward.
Well, considering there are updates planned after this one, I'm inclined to agree with her.
I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I might as well reveal a secret to you. As a reward of sorts, the navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming the identity of Himiko, an imaginary that steals fates, an imposter.
Oh yeah, because I'm totally gonna believe you.
Oh, humans always use anger to mask their fear.
We also use it when we're pissed about things. Like you. Entirely. I'm gonna hit you.
Enough of your delusions. Lies or not, you won't weaken my resolve.
You ain't doing shit.
It was Himiko who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with your past, but that means nothing to us.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth.
It's not willful ignorance, it's just that thing you think means something doesn't mean anything. Oh no, she's not the original Himiko. She's still the person we've known all this time. You just never mentioned she was an Imagine. I called it like 3 patches ago, frankly. Like, as soon as the concept was brought up, I was like, you know, it'd be real fucked if the original Himiko was already dead, because they love killing Himiko off. Anch.
Perfect speedrun.
Bees or devil. I'll crush them all.
Time to unwind. Let me teach you some moves.
Divination's the fateful cloud scatter.
Call me the elation. Hilarious.
Boom.
Get them.
And eat shit.
Don't thank me.
Feel.
Wiped him out. Tapped your pool.
Didn't hurt.
Unlimited firepower.
Troublemaker?
Let's just kill him. What are you yelling about?
Keep going. Charge straight ahead. Watch out. Don't get hit.
By what? Three of a kind, 2 pair, ace, begin. Helicopter, baby! Whoop. Alright, fine, I'll do it this way. Oh, helicopter got struck by lightning. Whoop. Yep, helicopter died from getting struck by too much lightning. We also have a tank on the ground. And Beta, I drive tanks. Tanks are the safer bet. I think they're the strongest. I got struck by a lot less lightning. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Doesn't electrocute me helps me win big. Don't laugh, good joke is always more profound. What? What? That counts? Fuck you. It hadn't even struck yet. What? Okay. But we're back to the start from here. I'm fine, I think. Not fully sure what I just did, but challenge completed. Treasure is mine.
Well-concealed entrance.
Trailblaze and summons a help bot.
In Perdido Station.
Okay. Lightning orb will prioritize chasing the help bot. Help bot will be destroyed after being hit by a lightning orb. Sure. Or he could just fucking miss. Okay, Helpbot could also miss. What do you do at the end of the world? You busy? You save us? You meet one last time? What am I even babbling about? More than one reflection of the demonic moon out there. It lasts way too long. Go on, try it. Darn, couldn't get up. Out of bombs, let's go.
All this thunder and lightning is making my poor ears ring. Phew. Just having a ceiling over my head makes...
Excellent. You're here at last.
No. Okay.
Excellent. You're finally here.
What's up, Sunday? What happened to the Express?
Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling rubble blocked the route to the platform.
Fucking of course it did. Oh, sounds like more of it falling.
At the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train, it was already too late.
And the alternative was you'd be stuck with it.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first, too.
Collapsed passageway buried the express. Well, then we'll just dig it out.
Yeah, we got enough heavy hitters in here.
I'm fine. The site of the demon capital on
doing your Crusader King's Baldur's Gate campaign.
Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
How's it going?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the express if we're going to fight Asad Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook District.
Don't ask me.
Perhaps you know him?
Mr. Wren? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive. Everyone, excuse me for a little while.
Became Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate by murdering the last one. Yeah, that tends to work.
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here.
Some of them, I see Yao Guang.
While tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them. The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
There are a lot of neighboring states at shitty druid groves. There's a lot in that area, yeah. Oh, couldn't see that one.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find General Yao Guang and ask her what's going on. General?
Oh,
Are Don
sure,
Hung
teleport
and
to
Mr.
it.
Yang all right?
Grand Duchy of Baldur's Gate is really grand now.
I'm sorry. Asat Pramod attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield.
Yeah,
to
trying to fight
instead.
Don Hung and Welt Yang at the same time is, that's a difficult thing for anyone to do. Especially if Danny doesn't hold back anymore. Also seduced a lot of women, like Viconia and a dragon. That's the dream. You married Imoen. Oh, wow.
Don Hung.
So many children.
Mr. Yang. I'm really worried about them.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe.
Well, you went to the abandoned station to help them.
Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful.
Wait, he's alive?
Since they
Didn't
are
I
the
send you
former right
specifically so he could die?
I would rather
He didn't.
focus on our current situation.
Assassinate other ball spawn in your spare time? Worried
With
about them
their
too.
skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe.
Plus when Blade jumps in.
In times like these, we
When,
have to
not
believe
if.
in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter.
Hunter? Having heeded the whispers of Yao Guang, the bird flapped its wings and soared deeper into the ruins.
I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the Buried Express. We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Hey, Nihilux. First I want to walk around and get some treasure. 'Cause I need every scrap of Stellar Jade I can find, dear God.
I was trapped on the street, then a talking monkey saved me.
Is it possible you hit your head on something?
What is so odd about a talking monkey when there are talking wolves and huskies in the room with you? Is one of those really beyond belief while the other isn't? Listen to yourself.
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been
Mommy! Make it out.
Damn. Hey, Kuchiba.
Station is the largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way. And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them what this kitty's made of.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again.
Hello, tired office lady who's still not playable. Why is he so aggressive?
The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plane Arcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Imagine.
Makes sense.
Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness, but relapses still occur from time to time.
Is Bill Cipher here? Funny.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is a no good busybody!
Ah, he's having a bad time.
Take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and feed them to Thundercoil!
What's wrong with me?
A lot of stress.
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time.
Hello, weirdly
Before we lost
voiced
contact,
security officer.
I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones.
All right.
Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area.
Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation.
Makes sense. What's the situation in other areas?
Based on satellite images, Seafeld City has disappeared.
A lot of thunder going off.
Literally. Gotham City is shrouded in a fog so thick that any team sent in fails to come back.
Yeah, but it's Gotham. That's normal.
The biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate is now a total write-off.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all. That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
Alright. Nihilux.
Oh, hey! Little raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here.
What would you be sad for?
I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You run away from Inkford Hermitage.
Miss Nihilux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC?
Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
Kitty got his scratching post.
My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside.
Your radar is correct.
I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist. Boss, you're here. I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Assad Pramod enters the Ventus Moon Games. The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide.
Cut out the attempts and you'll be a lot closer.
Holy fervoli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it?
Probably.
Boss will definitely win!
You're too marketable to die. Nobody gets paid if I lose.
Boss will win! Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of Furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it?
Yeah?
You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of The Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
There's a lot of story you still gotta get through before you get to this part, though. This shouldn't be the next issue. Got some IPC robots here as well. Makes sense. They don't want the whole damn world falling apart. Mr. Narrator?
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last.
Reunited at last.
Escaped, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now.
And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes.
Aww.
It's a pearl, Mr. Ashfield. Only a pearl.
Why is there a pearl in your eyes?
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
Have you ever known a Galaxy Ranger to leave well enough alone? That's probably why.
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run to.
Cat just jumped into a box, scared the shit out of me.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
We are getting paid this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. What achievements did I get? Defeat Reflection of the Demonic Moon. Play a bizarre melody and find a mysterious creature hiding in the demon capital. Also get struck by lightning. I sure did all those things, yes. I can claim rewards. Even more jades and some self-modeling resin. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hadoo. Examine the buried Astral Express. Alright, what's the damage look, March? How long is it gonna take us to dig through this? Passage is completely blocked by collapsed rubble. Every gap sealed shut by twisted rebar.
Things are really bad.
Generally speaking, yes. Trickier than I thought.
Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
You too. Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
Oh, awesome.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang! Don Hung! Yay!
Danny boy!
Himiko is in the express.
March, chill.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now.
I already told them what was happening.
You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
Arcadia's been totally destroyed.
There's not a single undamaged block. From Graphia Academy all the way to Perdido Station.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Fulwish during the live stream. Oh, we won't end up buried here. It's them. We're saved.
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake. Even if it shatters with a touch. Even if I know it to be fake. I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
A little. Like in a cosmic sort of way. Get the express running again.
The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination. As long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Defeat Assault Pramod! Win the games!
Now that's a fascinating sight.
Why is it on her?
My sincere gratitude. Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Kick ass.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
Ignite the Express's engines, win the Phantom Moon games.
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantom Moon games means that we will defeat Asat Pramod fair and square?
Not necessarily. Doesn't it feel like Himiko's message has a double meaning?
A double meaning?
Yeah.
She She left this message at the Academy through means of imagenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry...
She was trying to imply something. Easy as that, huh?
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himeko didn't specifically ask us to.
Exactly.
Did she say anything else?
If it were just about starting the express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
Ooh, Himiko's POV. Some time ago, Himiko was drawn into a world in canvas by Asat Pramod.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
That's so boring.
I know what you are plotting.
Prove it. Say exactly what I'm plotting right now.
We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well, but this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room...
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets, hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory. So...
let's start.
Himiko, your old man is back. And with a present you will love.
Obtained some music. Even more music. Metro 1999.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
It used to be a golden age. Golden banners had just been woven. Wispae were newly born. Nothing in the world had a name yet. An era without names is always the best era. You don't even know what to curse. Ha 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 ha. Little weirdo.
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over and found the answer. This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is. But you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older. Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light that people run to once they spot it. And upsies they go. And one day, it will be you, Himiko, flying up to the stars, too.
Don't let his words hypnotize you.
You're trying to keep your mind blank, but that is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana, even though I haven't been there myself. But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pegana. Is it Akivili?
To be fair, en route did ride the express. We don't know exactly when.
That's ancient history.
He didn't say no.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himiko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If something said on occasion are incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himiko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
This is the kind of antagonist I enjoy a lot. Not only are there some fucked emotions going on, but also he's set up rules that he will follow to his own detriment.
Monitor. Long ago, it was Himiko's library. And the Navigator? She is likely racking her brains trying to find a solution to this crisis.
Fuck you.
You want to know what I'm racking my brains about? How is this a crisis when it is nothing compared to what Iron Tomb did?
Got you there, buddy. We already beat Iron Tomb. You are nothing by comparison. That involved two separate people temporarily becoming Eons. Herta briefly turned into the Erudition, and I'm pretty sure Cyrene was very briefly the Remembrance.
A corner filled with art tools. Long ago, this was Himiko's playground.
Clones? Imagenesis? Asat Pramad's abilities may look flashy, but they must share a common essence. He is a master of forgery, and this artwork is no different.
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himiko? It's not a bullet worm. Huh. It must be a train. A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript? Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. Why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
There's not a lot of purpose in trying to do those other things that...
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log. But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged. And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist.
Weird phrasing for someone who didn't live on a planet called Earth.
Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator, along with the coordinates of every star.
Navigator in question.
Of every meteor.
Would that have been en route?
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator I see, would it?
You figured that out already. Well...
Okay, so en route was Navigator Icy. That's not that surprising, frankly.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out. But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father.
Yeah, that's how it always starts.
Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return... Fortune makes fools of us all.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat Pramod in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It
is pretty fucked still, yeah.
Truth. Open that door.
A weird briefcase saw.
A specimen frozen for observation. Not much different from the navigator who found it. And just like the specimen, your fate will be displayed here, to be observed by me for all eternity.
I remember something behind this door.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded express. It's your turn to choose. To move on, or to stop. Is there really a choice for a navigator?
Unlock it. Still don't know how she did it, so I'm curious too, I'll admit. Haha, I made it in first.
This place? Ah. I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing. I took the opportunity to use it.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Oh, how nice.
College? What?
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
I've been meaning to start name-dropping the other ones. Ah, Fantilia, that bitch.
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himiko is always in such a tough spot, isn't she?
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's birthday.
Ah. Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family. Than them disappearing without a trace, as if they had never existed.
I can definitely see how... Yeah, that loneliness.
She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way, and could only wander in the dark. water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin. And then she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
Fuck you.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift.
Blueprints for a giant robot.
In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the
Find
only
your friend, a
thing
500-year-old
she's researching.
archlet who hangs around your court, been dicking down your dwarf vassal. Good for them.
Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? Fucking love Crusader Kings. It's pretty funny.
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's.
Fuck you too.
In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die.
Sounds like a you problem.
But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction. They all failed. Yet you are different. I shall wait and see. The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word.
Okay, Asap Ramad was on the Express when Akivili was on, which implies very likely when Aha was on as well.
But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork. My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
Would you like to know the secret?
No, my dice head wouldn't be able to make heads.
I'm gonna
or
level with you.
tails
I
of
am
such
not an engineer.
technical
Don't know what the fuck
details.
any of this means.
What must a girl, powerless but longing for the sky, think to see a giant walking among the stars? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of
Oh.
Himiko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is already dead. Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey.
All of them?
But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imaginate it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Ooh, giving him the dialogue options now.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life.
Interplanar jump. Make the two boxes look at each other. That apparently works. Also pick this up. Your train drivers of the past had to shovel coal themselves. Clean energy saved us from getting covered in soot. It also strip away our courage? I don't know, maybe.
Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories.
Don't tell me what to do. Proclaim! Now, mechanically, there was basically zero reason for that. Ah, it's a paintbrush, but also like a spaceship. Or maybe...
I'm not surprised.
Kind of the Express? From some angles, I guess? Leave. Where's this place? Okay, that hurts, apparently. Oh, those are leaves. I thought it was turning invisible there. Don't remember this place? Not at all. The ward. When was the last time I was here? Star. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Himiko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank. Your history with Himiko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yes, briefcase sawing things. Don't worry about why. See you there, treasure.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
More Stella Jades. Okay, we're summoned Trailblazemon this time. So I understand why these are here. Painting? Damn it, are we going another Super Mario 64? I think it's more like Kirby's Painting Curse. Was that the name of that one? 'Cause we're staying 2D. Hey, by the way, Vintage. Don't let the nurse find out. We have basic treasure. You're finally here. Oh man, it is work here.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more
Now we didn't
often.
cook shit.
I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
The cracks in her skin remind me so much of the same cracks in Firefly's skin. Did make a pretty kick-ass cowboy stew the other day. What is cowboy stew in this scenario?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you. This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister? But I remember...
Made way too much.
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long
There's a
as
secret
you're
love
still
child between
willing to
chili and beef
paint
stew.
and imagine a better version of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
I'm back.
What? And Motoko?
Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic. A little prettier.
She still imagined herself with the cracks.
Add some color here. And also... Let's see what the navigators on the logbook are like. Someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Even if they can't gain the upper hand. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even when there are wheels within wheels. Would be even better if she was more mature, like Dolly or Icy. Sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the nameless as a skeleton. And finally, I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis. What a fresh face! Hello, creator. It worked. She's really alive. Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere. Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I
Knew she painted her.
haven't given you
Weird, she doesn't have
yet.
these cracks in the present.
Shouldn't we begin with introductions? Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Time has come for you to be an ass, Doodle Bob.
Nice to meet you, Himeko.
This is basically an entire planet that has the power of that pencil. If people believe enough in some art, it becomes real. And it can be art of almost any kind. Even Gunpla models count. Putting them together counts as an art form. So there's a bunch of person-sized Gunpla models around.
Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you.
And the reason it works that way seems to be that the god of funny thought it'd be really funny.
By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now? As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you? Oh, this is the Express's blueprint. I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device, everything I could think of.
Oh, she does have them now.
Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium.
I don't think she
but
has
your
them on her
heart's still
normal
at the
model,
workshop.
though.
So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little. Just like we always do. Sorry for making you worry. Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is. But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise. I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on. I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe.
Oh my god.
Want to give it a try?
Is this where this starts?
Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish. Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Yeah, that's not on her normal model. So that's a specific detail that will disappear at some point.
Treatment against the weathering curse merely provides psychological comfort. Beep, 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 beep. That's life. 1 second the lies slide out easily, and the next second you slip up and can't even say a simple
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
I must thank you for keeping her company as she walks her final journey.
Vital Signals Monitor, played by Asat Pramod. Fuck you, Asat Pramod. And it's back.
Miss, the sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall, the doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday. Did you not say it was my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way.
Of course.
With her condition worsening, Himiko can only
That's the creepy as fuck voice.
Solution.
Yeah, that's Asat Pramod putting on a voice.
A healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the navigator.
She imagined correctly.
In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see
Unexpected Igor from Persona out of this guy. That's where that's from. Yeah, he does sound just like friggin' Persona 5 Igor. Or, Yaldabaoth, or whatever the fuck his name was. Because that game's been out long enough, I don't feel bad just saying the spoiler. It's not Igor. They actually use the Japanese voice actor dying as a way to tie in
Oh, how nice.
a plot point. Lost. Kirk Thornton voices the true Igor, while David Lodge voices the false Igor. I'm gonna look something up real quick. It's not the same person. This one's someone named Joe Hernandez, but he's bringing that very same energy. In English, I should say. I don't know about in the Japanese. His Japanese voice actor is Eiji Hanawa, but I don't recognize that name. I know I've been spoiled. Never planning on playing it. It's 10 years old by this point, and it's a very story-driven game. If you didn't know already, this is kind of amazing, frankly. $10 years old now? Goddamn. Yeah, didn't it come out 2016? Hee. The old as fuck now. Oh, look, Skyrim is 15 years old. There you are, you ghost bastard. Give me the treasure. Need more gacha material this update. Shop.
Miss, are you mistaken? The women's bathroom is on the other side.
Fuck you, Asat Pramod.
Please stop knocking. This is not the Golden Confessional. No matter your pains and suffering, you may neither pour nor flush them away here.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
By the way, the golden toilet is, connected to a weird alternate universe where the toilet is essentially the Emperor of Man from 40k. We even got to play through a miniature Horus Heresy with it, which was really funny. I will say, the first time they put a 40k reference in Star Rail, it was a very long time ago. It was back in... I don't know if it was on release, but it was not long afterwards. It was when you're turning on a robot in a side quest and you can say, "We are about to commune with the machine spirit."
Hello. I'd like to introduce myself.
And then they just kept doing them, and I've been having fun with it.
A door that cannot be opened, just like all the blurry corners of your past.
Fuck you, Pramod.
In my past, there are no talking doors.
Mr. Pooh, played by Asat Pramod.
I simply wanted to present it like a fairy tale. If you don't like it, I can shut my trap. I am, of course, messing with you.
I am, obviously, fucking around right now. That's what that was about, right? Got out of her chair.
Himeko, are you stargazing? I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light-years away. But after that... Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine?
Asat Pramod, played by Asat Pramod. If only.
0.21%.
Oh.
It's gone down but 1%. When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism.
What do you want? I don't care right now.
Are you okay?
Dynamism.
I'm... alright. It's just the engine. We can handle that. I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky.
At least one of you will.
Sure. The engine. Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Aha-topia? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Monteko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey, except time. I'm sorry, Monteko. 10,000 light years is too far.
How touching. I could cry.
Patient, played by Asok Pramod.
I see. What do I care about some decaying young girl or her precious friendship with an Imaginary? I've tried.
God of fighting that. Frazier.
This is also the reward of trailblazing. Himeko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantasmoon games together. Pray to the Laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy... There's no point.
Yeah, we did hear about that.
Our ancestors already tried.
It's apparently something even Aha's power can't undo.
Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition. And only one of them won. Murata Hiro. But unfortunately, he went missing.
Girl, you treasure, because I want you to be mine.
Elation does not cure the curse. Thank you, Monteko.
Murata.
No one can fulfill
They
my
named
wish.
that one and they went missing. That's a
Not
story
even
thread.
for eons. We'll make a new wish then. Not for you to live. Then what for?
Fix the Express.
To go out with a bang. To return the Express to the skies. And push it closer and closer to the stars. Let's pray to the Laughter to ignite the engine. And make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then, what kind of miracle should we create?
A cool one.
And what about my condition? How about we use the Starblazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot?
That also.
They'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask.
I might have stolen from you a little bit.
Would you? You're right, Motoko. If there is no cure for the weathering curse...
I'm not sure which part you're referring to. Iron Giant?
At the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
Mine.
Oh, how nice.
You sure can make a lot of these bastards.
Oh, the Graffia family's girl.
Iron Giant?
Poor thing. Surely she knows she is beyond medical help. The only thing she can do now is to pray to the gods.
You are a doctor, not a prophet.
I apologize.
Sorry. I just know what you're gonna do already.
Choosing the Phantis Moon games, won't you?
You don't know shit. Big Ghost King. Oh. Cool. Whichever ones I'm in front of just start shooting. Dang it, missed a coin. Whee! It was impossible to get them all anyways. I don't like these boss fights they've added to this. Whoop, I fell off the edge. Running back and forth does damage much faster because, you know, much higher overall fire rate. I should really dig that they added, like, boss fights to this mode. They're all very inventive. There's only the second one, but it's still cool. That's how you ghost hunt, baby! Wandered half a life, yet to meet a wise lord. What? Ah, blew up the gold over there. The gold. Which gives me this, I think. Tuesdays are so scary. Even after Wispe dissipates, it can rise once more, turning upon grains of sand till new dew forms a crown, and I'll never know what the rest of that said. Yay, Stella Jade.
I see. What do I care? I've tried. You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal from the gods, but all you want is a brilliant fireworks show. And of course, my sweet daughter actually accepted this ridiculous suggestion. Touching, truly. And what did she have to give up to enter the Phantis Moon Games 15 years ago? She gave up the possibility of survival. Her dream of touching the stars.
What possibility of survival was there?
Dragged her broken body on.
I suppose if he is telling the truth about his only lie was being Ryusuke, maybe he actually did think he was going to find a cure to the weathering curse for her.
We all know how that ended. So please, enjoy this documentary. The Herald of Death's Bloodbath. While the crazy
already seen it.
Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art. A dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Star Blazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces.
Yeah.
As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life, her name, her memories.
Oh yeah, she was the only one left.
I
I guess she did win.
Cosmos and give them all to you. For her part, she would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turned to ashes. Come, imposter. Open this door. Add the final stroke.
What's the third secret he doesn't know?
This artwork.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium.
And we're not planning to return anyway, right?
It's just... Can we really win?
Yeah.
What if I hold you back?
What if you don't?
Then I'll drag you forward. Don't be ridiculous.
You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person. Let me build up the little faith you need. I believe Himiko will go further than anyone else. If you don't believe
I get the impression Asat Pramod might be mistaken about something. There's a detail he's missed somewhere.
Believe in the future me.
Thank you.
Believe in the me who believes in you.
Afraid anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Dovebrook upside down. Someone has to stop him. When the Vantis moon is full again, I will be there, as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
So then take Himiko and get out of here. Buzzsaw briefcase.
Oh, how nice.
Got an achievement at some point during that. Beat the super duper huge float spirit. Oh, yeah.
There's one thing I still don't understand.
What's that?
No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished.
I'm gonna genjutsu, but my phone rang.
Because uncertainty still plagues you? Becoming a navigator? Leading the Express across a sea of stars? You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either.
Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death?
Because we have each other.
Punched it really, really hard.
And whenever I close my eyes,
Matt, you know how hard you gotta hit
becoming the
something
navigator.
with the flesh of an emanator of abundance to make it stop moving? Gonna herald your death. Whoa, bathwater. Where's that coming from?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark.
Got it on her leg.
Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path
going from
no
my
one had ever
fist
trod before. Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible
Yeah, there they
to
are.
conquer will soon be
Even
behind
Sunday
you.
gets to be part of this.
And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will.
Hmm?
How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same. 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner.
I had a feeling.
Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee,
Not really that
take care
one.
of my juniors,
That one, sure.
and fight with everything I have.
That one, definitely.
So long that I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise.
Okay, so I retroactively uncalled it.
It's not time to stop yet. So, will you keep going? Yes.
So it is the real Himiko, but how did she actually do away with the weathering curse?
Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength, too.
Because every time he made an assumption, I couldn't help but think, he's off. Something about this is setting up that he's wrong.
What's going on here?
Wait, I'm lost.
Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look laughable.
No. How can... My daughter... You're alive. This makes me even
Wait,
more...
I'm not gonna lie. This is even better than what I thought was going on.
Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you thought Himiko might be on it.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun. Do you understand? I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No.
Nah.
You're wrong.
That's not why you did it.
I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs.
I think you'll find I'm both.
My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting.
I really started suspecting something was off when she didn't have the marks on her anymore. Because those are part of her imaginated body. Those wouldn't just disappear.
Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
Gazing into the deep blue. Self-portrait called Trailblaze. In we go. There we go. More important matters to attend to, right? Maybe. See you again. Path open, but also me want treasure. Treasure is mine. Mine. Treasure is mine. Your name is... Can't see that without thinking your name is Drum. If anyone knows what the hell I'm talking about, good for them.
You thought the Express would bring salvation.
Which it totally did. Don't know what you're thinking about, dude. This is also...
But it will only bring about
destruction.
Annihilation once more.
The symbol of the destruction. My name is Slim Shady. My name is what? My name is what? I don't think that's Slim Shady, actually. Don't lose to him. I'll always be by your side. Treasure.
Oh, how nice.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping grounds?
It's just a shame you were my traveling
I'm only mad I have to be here with you.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone.
It's really not.
The Bloodstained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the Weathering Curse?
Why was that your third question when you set this out thinking she didn't?
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
Immensely, yes.
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to me, but they really just conceal your true intentions. Who left the Star Blazer's blueprints on the Express? Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible weathering curse?
Why is they capitalized?
You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your real interest is in Aha.
Aha led her to it.
The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantasmoon games are compromised, what form they will descend in, and how they plan to intervene.
So, I guessed right. They appeared and ignited the Astral Express.
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret.
You didn't take my trump card.
Yes, but I took mine. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed. That's what they said when they gave me the gift.
Let's just call it, a long overdue compensation.
Love when Aha talked.
Lost in thought again. You beat the Herald of Death, but you're not happy. I'm not sure how to put it. Because I'm leaving soon. Once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't be any wish power in the vacuum. And Imagine will die out. This is the best outcome. But if I just set off like this, I know it'll haunt my dreams forever. Thinking back on it, my dream was built on someone else's sacrifice. If you feel scared, just look up. Up there
the sky
are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. You'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as Imagine. You've known all along, haven't you? So be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here.
Aww.
You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach."
The question is still open then. What did Aha give her? Long overdue payment? I wonder if that's Aha fulfilling some kind of deal with Graphia. Or possibly trying to pay back for all the damage caused while on the Express.
When the Phantasmoon is full again, I will be there as I have promised.
They have Evanesia's help? If anything can cure a disease, it'd be the abundance, wouldn't it?
I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift.
Moon's shadow.
Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili.
Ah. Thinking Aha calls literally every Trailblazer Akivili, then.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha. You placed a bet with a fake chip?
Yep, sucks to be you.
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time for you.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one.
Not gonna lie. Actually hurting my pride this time. I really did not see this shit coming.
If you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You were giving me a chance.
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former navigator a chance to turn back.
Aww.
But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. You are just another enemy trying to dishonor the Express.
Oh, wait. I just had the thought. What if the whole long overdue payment thing was actually because that ancestor won, but Aha couldn't do it? Maybe the overdue payment of the cure really was, your ancestor wanted a cure, I couldn't do it, found it since then. So you can have it now.
And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Giant robot?
Destroy me? Could you really?
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager.
Oh?
You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past to confuse me. But in the end,
it doesn't even matter?
You just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth.
Ah.
You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears.
It's all just imagination.
And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist in different places. But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas.
That's how it works. Oh, stuck? Is that what you think she is? Have you not noticed everything shaking?
The feeble star blazer and do your best to crash into the space. You will never escape.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping?
Why would I try to escape? The guy I'm trying to kill is right here.
Gravity does not only trap people on the ground. It also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, really forgotten the nameless distress signal?
The what now?
How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency.
Popcorn, shrimp, and mac and cheese? Kick ass.
Warp jump? Not even imaginated spaces can block out a signal like that. My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so, you might see your scheme start to fall apart. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Huh.
Hey. Huh. This might be bad.
Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit.
Which would be?
Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours is ending soon, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game?
What?
Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is 0.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus.
What?
His journey ends here.
In the name of Terminus?
Ignite the Express's engine is definitely a tad too dramatic if Himiko just wants us to rescue survivors with the Express.
What was she implying?
How much could she say if Asat Pramod was with her? Be a message the Nameless can decipher.
If Asat Pramod was close by, then he would have discovered any clues Himiko left behind. So... her message seems pretty standard. But only we'll know what she really means, because we're the Nameless?
Something about the engine of the Express? Has Himiko mentioned something of this sort in previous journeys? This may be the key.
Well, I kind of zone out whenever Himiko starts talking about warps and calibrating coordinates and all that.
Yeah, we know, March.
Power of remembrance, activate!
I don't think that's how that works.
Aha! I remember now.
Oh, wait, it does?
We were back in Penacony,
She can just do that to remember shit?
talking about the Charmony Festival, and Himiko said the family sent a music box as an invitation, and then she said...
Talk a little slower, why don't you, March?
Was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, don't worry about it.
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Gravity wave frequency.
I remember now. Pearl said something similar not
That's
too long
right.
ago.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Asat Pramod.
Gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass.
Giant mass was observed.
Do remember that.
Himiko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe on the Express to receive her signal.
That's exactly it!
If that's the case, we need to get ready as soon as possible.
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the Express. Sunday, do you have a way to contact the conductor?
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, my birds must first lock on to the conductor as their target. I will do my best. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Gravity wave that never fades. Okay, we only got 2 more story ones. I think this is a good place to leave off, probably. These stellar jades and... yeah. You haunt me. But I must wait. I have plenty of time. 40 days on this shit. This one I have less time to wait on, potentially picking his thing up. Picking up Evernight especially. Oh, yes, bathwater. No! Like, his current light cone doesn't do jack shit. Decrease damage dealt by enemies for dealt to allies by 10% for 5 turns. And heal at the opening. It's like, okay. It's not as good as his ultimate is now also a heal. But I must wait, and we will see where the chips fall. Ugh. I definitely have enough stuff. I will be able to spend enough to get the Fate gift. Which is, I am as you behold. It's Gilgamesh's intended one. Increase attack by 18%, energy regen 10%. Where you use ultimate, for every 1 energy consumed. Increase ultimate damage dealt this time by 0.2%, up to a max increase of 72%. Where enters combat or use ultimate, they gain King's Entertainment lasting for 3 turns. While they hold King's Entertainment, all allies get 24% crit damage. Cannot stack. Must remain strong and not press anything until the time is right. And the time is right. The time will be right. Shut up about everything else. Yeah. Okay, should farm out these trace materials, though. Just do a little quick farming. Why not? I have energy saved up because I've been doing a lot of, energy-less dailies. So it requires fucking a lot of them. Let's just use today's built-up energy. I've gotten some. Need 133 more. And farming equipment for her will also be a pain, but you know. My team's basically already ready. I'll just need to slot Rin in instead of, Yao Guang. Which I'm... Do I have that team set up right now? Dots. Not quite there yet. Kingdom Hearts team. They have names. Team 1, Kingdom Hearts, God of Funny, Mom Convention. Member? Let's put these folks here ahead of time. Sparkle. Probably Danny Boy? Probably. Point me. Yep. What's my name? Oh yeah, I spent tons of this, so... Upgrade here a bit. Another Star Rail Pass, some Condensed Aether. All nice. But, I think that's where we're gonna leave off for today. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Well, bye, YouTube!